everyone. So I know we're having some technical difficulties, clearly. I'm currently trying to figure out how to get my OBS to stop killing itself. How's everyone doing today?
You're talking to chat or us?
Yes. I'm talking to Yes.
I didn't know Yes was here.
Oh yeah.
Yes owes me money. Hello, chat. I am a man of many Pop-Tarts.
Bro, your audio just got like hyper electronic.
Did it, or is I just opening the Pop-Tart thing too close?
It might have been. But yes, the Misfits are here mostly. Stares at the dog with anger. For those who haven't been in the community long enough, so Fabulous Misfits is a live play we have been doing for well over a year at this point. I think we're up to like a year and a half, almost 2 years actually, minus all the hiatuses. Well, anyway, so this is a fantasy series we're doing using Fabula Ultima as the base. And I don't really have a great intro for. Wait, is my microphone even fucking working in? Okay, it is picking up an OB. The amount of times we've had that issue. You know what's crazy? I clicked on to episode 13 and I could not hear myself talking again. And I was like a third of the way into the episode and I saw my mouth moving and went, what the fuck? You guys would think I'd be good at this streaming thing.
I'm not even good at this talking thing.
Right? Imagine being good at talking. But as always, while we are playing, there is going to be very minimal chat interaction. When we go on a break, then we interact more with chat. I've turned off all the disturbance redeems, sound and such. But is everyone in chat having a fantastic day? We're just waiting on Yoshi to get back.
Dang it, Yoshi.
Right? Let's change the music up a little bit. Let's go with a nice piano piece, shall we?
I have a piano.
I do too. That doesn't change the fact.
I don't know how to play piano.
Oh, Revo, you're amazing. I vaguely know how to play piano. Excessively vaguely.
I bought the piano so I could learn to play piano, and then I never even took it out of the box.
I bought the piano and brought it home immediately. And opened it immediately.
Mine just sitting in a bunch of boxes. Never opened it.
Fair. You were having a good day? Well, I'm sorry you're not having a good day anymore. I completely blame the fact that Yoshi's not here for you not having a good day.
Is it because I didn't open the piano?
You were dying? Not allowed.
Yeah, not allowed, Reba.
But also mood, because I was too. Still kind of am. And no, I won't be going into detail.
I was gonna say, that's just my existence.
I mean, everybody's dying.
I had a fun moment where a coworker asked me if I was dying.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, eventually.
Fuzzy Revo was dying. Neff was having a good day. How about everyone else?
I have an Agumon and 2 Greymon, so I'm doing pretty well right now.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Hexage! Tell that to my back? Okay, I will. Bring it here. What kind of coward you think you're talking to?
I mean, if it wasn't such a far drive, I would help you with your back rebo.
For real, for real.
I hurt my toe today. That was fun. Still don't know how.
That is always the miracle. I hurt myself. What'd you do? Oh.
It felt fine. And then I fell asleep in my chair
Mhm.
at work. And then I woke up and tried to stand up, and my toe was like, I think I'm broken.
That's fair, Revo. Get some rest. Go relax.
Yeah, go get some sleep, Rebo.
Alicorn, I'm glad you've been doing well. I'm glad you're having a good day.
Wait, why am I crunk?
I don't fucking
Pull the
know.
lever,
You decide that, not me.
I did not realize I had that set.
I don't think you've changed it in like a year.
I probably haven't needed to.
Almost every Fabulous Misfits, you've been either Kronk or Fred Burger. Relationships are like Indian food. They start out hot and spicy, but end up...
Oh my god, what?
Toilet is not my place of choice for such a thing, but I mean, you do you. You do
Hey?
you, boo-boo.
Incredible.
All right. Yoshi is here. So,
I don't know what my sheet is.
Swifty with the sub! Thank you, Swifty.
Wee.
Wait,
Oh.
my counters are wrong.
Interesting.
We fully healed last time, at the end of the last time, I just forgot.
Yes, you are fully healed because you all had rested.
Never mind, I never did my sheet.
So,
Let me fix that.
Okay, I have closed Digimon.
there are a couple of things to touch on from last session.
Mm-hmm.
Our adventurers are in the Undercity, as they are currently... Audio lag sometimes when you guys talk. Good to know. I'm trying to pull up the map that we had. If I recall correctly, the command... Yeah, that's what I typed. There we go. Anyway, you all are currently on your way to the Kingdom of Phaedron, as that is where you wish to find some information. However, on your way there, the papers you needed to get into the Library of Phaedron were taken from you.
Grr.
You found your way into the underground, hoping that maybe you could get to Phaedron, maybe even get ahead of the ones who stole your paper. And then, while in the Undercity, while in the underground, you were brought to the Undercity by a helmeted individual who introduced you to the mayor, introduced you to his partner. You then went into a nearby inn to get a night's rest. During the night, Gavon had been visited by something. And that something that was missing, or that visited him, was fairly concerned with all that had been going on. There was some discussion about Gavon having forgotten something. And Gavon left, or the spirits disappeared. Gavon returning to bed, having been thrown from his room. The next day, you all chose to have breakfast, which was not as bad as the city you were in just before coming underground. Alright, I'm going to restart the stream. Hold on, everybody. Give me just 1 second.
What is this weird icon in the middle?
What?
Look at Alice's stream.
What is going on with my mouse today? Jesus Christ. Okay, what?
I've
What
just.
is-
You see it too!
Yeah, what the?
What did you
I'm
guys?
using Liveplay, champions. I'm so confused.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm sending you a screen. I put a screenshot in live chat. That's your stream right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, that happens when the.
Oh,
when,
yeah, no, that's
FPS
just- That's just the disconnect.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before. Amazing.
It should be connected now.
Well, we're all on a delay because of the.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
literally killed OBS and reset it.
It shows live, but it's still showing the disconnect message with the guy grabbing his head.
I'm gonna scream, and I'm gonna cry. It says we're good. It says we're up.
I'm refreshing the stream now again. See if it comes up now.
Bean.
Okay. Are we good? Is it live? Can people see me? Can people hear me?
It looks live.
Is everything good, chat?
I mean, good is relative.
Hey, I see stream.
Yep, I see stream as well.
All right. Fuck. We're gonna redo that intro. So we find our adventurers in the Undercity, having ventured here, hoping for a quick route to Phaedron from where they were. Excuse me. You had been introduced to the mayor, and you had gone to a local inn to get some rest. During the night, Gavon had been visited by some spirits, time jumpers, something, and he had found that what he remembered is not entirely correct. He was thrown from his room by these assailants, which prefaced this long conversation. And then, And then, after that, he had gone to bed, wondering. The next day, you had all decided to go to the bathhouse, get some rest, and relax yourselves. Afterwards, Gavon decided to head to a library to look up myths about the Holy Isle of Angrad. And unfortunately, due to miscommunication, the librarian thought he was looking for hardcore smut and sent him on his way.
I want you to know, I'm looking at my notes from back then, and all I have written there is smut, and my brain was going, what the fuck was I writing this for? I just have smut with 3 question marks.
So with that, Yvonne, you walk out of the library and you rejoin.
Can't hear
You can't hear me?
No, sorry. Godfrey was calling me.
Oh. You walk out of the library to rejoin your companions. With that, what would the 3 of you like to do?
With or without the spice? I'm curious.
Yosh, can you mute if you're going to talk to Gallifrey?
No, that was me to you.
Are you saying that you want to know if you have the smut on you?
You do not have the smut. She sent you away because the smut is not in the library because it's a library.
The smut is in another castle.
You want the smut? Go to a bookstore. Libraries do not carry smut.
Maybe your library doesn't.
I am so glad I got that, Levon.
So, what is the plan for the 3 of you? At the moment, you kind of are listless. You know you have to head to Phaedron at some point, but...
Get to get her letter.
Yeah.
I catch my breath. I laughed too hard.
Do
Okay.
the letter.
We are letterless, aimless, and lost as all fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. At one point, we had assigned you the leader, so if we're lost, I think that might be the leader's fault.
I wouldn't even argue that one. I was holding the letter.
True.
I have no defense.
You
to that
were the one holding the letter.
I have no defense to that one. Also, what does it say that I'm literally the most responsible person in this party, potentially?
You're the what?
Potentially the most responsible person in this party.
It's true.
Said.
I mean, to be fair, there's a
Hang on a
20-year-old.
second.
That's a pretty low bar.
I heard hang on a second.
I think you may be talking to Gallifrey.
Oh, okay. What about the other 2 of you?
I think we should
Sorry,
try
back.
and split up and look for some clues, except probably not split up because we don't want to split the party.
Yeah, no, we're not splitting up again.
But we're not Scooby doing this. Last time we split the party, it did not go well.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now the question is, does anyone remember what the guy looks like? Because I'm pretty sure we were all pretty sure who the guy was. But do any of us remember what this person looks like?
The one that stole the papers?
Yeah.
It was the red-headed woman with the ponytail.
That narrows it down.
The one that threw hands with Gavon in the middle of the pub.
Oh, right.
Fun.
Oh, right. That's the one. No wonder I can't remember. I was under the bed the entire time.
The ball is in y'all's court. Gavon, as the party leader, which way do you move?
Okay, hear me out. Is there a random glass bottle lying around somewhere?
Roll me a d10 real quick. I forgot you were using the Rick Astley dice.
I did too.
I forgot that those existed until now.
Yeah,
10.
10? Yes, you find a random glass bottle with a piece of paper in it.
I pull the paper out first. What's the paper say on it?
As you look at the paper, it seems to be a letter of sorts, a love letter. There are no names on this letter, however. It is just full of sweet poetry, comparing the eyes to that of the deep purple sky of night, comparing the softness of their skin to the finest pillow in all the land, and just various other corny compliments of the such.
Oh, you got your smut after all.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
This isn't even smut. This is just flirty. Like, just flirty, letter in a bottle.
I don't know if Alfred was listening when that happened, so we're going to have bigger listen to the VOD later. Oh my god. Actually, no. No, you know what? No, here now. When you do the highlight, make sure that gets in the highlight reel.
You heard him,
Oh
Mick.
my god.
Do it, Mick.
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to tuck the note away into my bag for now.
Okay.
I was going to say, you should probably give that to the artist.
Bottle, is there like a table, like a low table or something nearby?
No.
Then I'm just going to put the bottle down on the ground and spin it.
Okay.
Are we spinning the bottle?
Gavon wants to kiss a random stranger.
No, whichever way the bottle points is the way I'm going to suggest we start our search.
Oh, I figured. I just wanted to make the joke.
I need an adult.
Okay. So you spin the bottle, and the bottle is pointing behind you, back towards the library.
What's behind the library?
You have no idea.
More library.
More buildings carved from the stone underneath, as you know.
Given the lack of success in the library, Gavon is going to walk around the back of the building and see what's behind it.
So looking behind the library, you notice mostly residential buildings and a bakery.
Bakery. I like food.
At least it's labeled as a bakery.
Well, I'm going to go to the bakery because I want some
I'm
bread.
also going to go to the bakery, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, not a bad idea.
As you go to the bakery and you try the door is locked.
I pull harder.
Roll me a double strength.
We gotta find my D10s. I'm a strong boy.
Gavon's just watching this happen.
Remember, every time we rolled strength, I rolled higher than Gavon so far.
You're not wrong.
I got a 17.
All right. So with your 17, so you walk over and you try the door and it's locked. And you try it a little harder, it's still locked. And you plant your foot on the like the wall next to the door. You spit in your hands, rub them together, grab the handle, and yank as hard as you can, and you just pull the handle off of the door.
Well, I got a handle.
You certainly got a handle on things.
And then I look at Gavon and I say, I got a handle on the situation.
Gavon is just very, very slowly putting his face down into his palm.
Mhm.
You didn't say it, damn it. I was so ready.
I knew
No,
you
we
were
were supposed to
just an
take a
idiot.
shot if we.
So you now have a door without a handle in front of you.
I mean, that might make lockpicking easier. Does anyone have lockpicking skills? Because I just have strength.
It would just be a dex plus intelligence if someone wants to try.
But considering my insight is a D6 and my dex is a D8, I'm not going anywhere with that.
You could also just force the door open instead of pulling on it.
Okay, but which way does the door open? Can I tell?
It goes inward. It's a push door.
You know what? Is anyone going to try and lockpick this door? Because if not,
No.
Dex and insight? Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
I'm ready for the double nat one. Let's go, gamers.
But considering I rolled really high, someone's probably going to roll real low.
With an 8, you're able to pick the lock fairly well. It helps being able to see the mechanism. And you even, like, unfortunately, you're using improvised tools because you don't really have a lock picking kit on you at the moment. But you are able to, see what you're doing and pop the lock, and you twist it since there's not really a door handle anymore. And the door swings open slowly. And as it does, a gust of just pure dust and debris comes from this opening, and you start coughing up.
Oh, I just got disconnected.
Me
Same.
too. Let's try connecting again.
Not
even the tabletop.
Oh no, my
expected me to
tabletop
make
sim killed itself. Oh,
no.
fucking
Oh,
boy.
no!
Oh, fucking boy. Here we go, gamers.
And I had the best line prepared too.
We
think
can
this-
keep playing. It's fine. Oh, fuck you, AVG. I'm gonna kick you in the balls. Thank you for the goat scream. AVG killed my tabletop sim. And no, I'm not
Yay.
fucking kidding. I closed tabletop sim to a fucking AVG thing. Hey, do you want to allow tabletop sim on your network? Yes, I do, motherfucker. Why is this a question? Think. Okay, the table's reopened. Jesus fuck.
God. It isn't a stream without the cough.
Yep.
I think we had enough of that already.
It just means
Why
that
is,
you're the most
why is there
streamer
just
of
the
every stream.
sound of coins clinking now?
Okay, it's not just me hearing that. Thank
I
you.
hear it too.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think the dice, someone's dice had probably just finished rolling when it crashed. So it's just
Yeah.
like...
No. No, I see what it was.
Was it?
This wasn't it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was that?
Someone put a Kaikios into the fucking dice tower.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
All right.
I guess I thought of it.
So as I said, the door opens up and dust and debris comes out, picked up by the
I
door.
found what's crashing Tabletop, I think.
What? It was AVG.
Well, no, come look. Try to open the Chimera container large here.
Wait, which Chimera container?
Okay.
Why are these dead files?
I don't know. Anyway. So yes, Alessandra begins coughing up a bit of a fit.
Man, you'd think a bakery would not get this much dust.
I kind of peek into the door and I hold up the door handle and say, I think you lost something.
As you peek inside, it's clear this bakery has not been open in a very long time.
I throw the door handle in.
But by the way,
Okay.
Gavon is still just standing there, half covering his face with his hand, just kind of like, do I stop this or do I just keep watching?
I think this is one of those enjoy the show moments. Does anything happen when I throw the door handle in?
Clink, 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 clink. And
Oh,
then
wait a minute.
that's it. It just harmlessly clinks along the floor. Metal to wood.
Huh. Well,
Wait, hang on. Question, because it's not something I remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
So this entire city is underground, right?
Correct.
And everything is carved out of the solid stone.
Correct.
Have other buildings we visited had wooden floors?
No.
I opened the wood. I don't know.
I mean, you picked up where I was going, honestly. Gavon is going to step in and examine, and actually, before he steps in, Gavon is going to actually kind of lay down on his side and try to tell if the floor is level with the ground outside.
It's slightly raised.
Like, we say like how like much gap space do you think?
If I were to ballpark it, maybe half an inch.
Okay, so either it's a cubby hole or it's a basement.
Or it's just half-inch wood sat barely into the dirt. Also an option.
Or it's
That's the
hollow
point
underneath
we're
and the
dating.
wood is like a foot thick. So many options.
Gavon is going to step inside and gently tap that haft of his weapon against the floor.
Gavon, do me a favor and roll me a double dexterity.
Oh boy.
I'm so glad I let Gavon go in first.
At least he's got. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. Do dexterity insight, because you also have to. Long story short, there is a trap happening right now.
This is why I threw the doorknob first.
You've lost your
God damn it.
D6.
Get in there. No!
You lose it again.
You got a
That's
6
eight.
so far.
6. That's a 12.
All
Double
right.
6.
As you step in and you're looking around, your instincts just tell you move. And you instinctively hop to the left. And as
To the
you
right?
To the right.
Sure, you can step to the right. I don't give a shit.
Sorry.
So you jump to the right. And as you do so, holding up, like literally, you jump to the right, pulling your shield to kind of block yourself. The sound of glass shattering. Swifty, Rex, I need both of you to roll me a double willpower.
Oh, that's not great. That's
Double will. Oh boy.
That's not going to be great for me.
All right.
I am not a cleric. Oh wait, actually, I got a 15.
Nice.
I'm not a cleric either. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody's a cleric. They don't exist.
You can
Fuck.
also be a ranger.
Hey, it's
a
an
ranger.
8.
So, for the two of you standing near the door, you notice Gavon step in, like a hard step to the right. Rex, as I don't want to say a trained warrior, but as an experienced fighter, You understand that tank move, I move. So you also jump back like 2 feet. Alessandra, on the other hand, being an intellectual, goes, "Why is he jumping?" And then a green smoke cloud follows the shattering of glass. And Alessandra, you breathe it in.
Well, yeah.
Now, Alessandra, as you start realize what's happening, you start trying to cover your mouth and waft it away and back out of it. It is at this point you step out of this cloud and you look around, and everyone around you is a cloaked figure.
Alessandra got into the acid.
You don't
The
recognize
Asians.
anyone around you, but they all glare at you in anger. What would you like to do?
You know, this might actually be a good thing because we might take the least amount of damage this way if a fight breaks out between us.
One moment, I have been becatted.
I see. You know what, that's fine. That'll give me a chance to find some good music for what's going down.
Oh no.
I'm just looking over here at Gavon's 82 HP. This could have been worse.
That is true.
Let's go. Let's go with this one.
Why is there suddenly a tyrant cut with Terrymon in the chat?
Don't worry about it.
Because Reggie's at a 100 stream streak.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
So right now, for context, Rex, you see Alessandra stumble out of this green cloud.
Too much weed all at once.
Just all of it. Every ounce of it.
You're not supposed to hotbox yourself. Look, I lived in a forest. I know what special leaves can do to you. See, what would Rex do at this moment? Well, I don't have a water bottle on me or anything. So
Now that the cat has been sorted, let's see, what shall I do?
Well, I'm gonna wait and see what happens because different people react to the special leaves differently.
Okay.
This could be a good trip or it could be a horrible trip. I have no way of knowing. Again, I am probably the most experienced in this, having lived in a forest my entire life. I think the question is, what is
Now, Alessandra,
Gavon?
I do want to point out, as you are surveying your situation, many of these figures are starting to move towards you.
Okay. I sort of just I sort of just back away, sort of cowering as these hooded figures attempt to surround me. And gripping my baton, kind of like shaking the like anyone like the other two can clearly see that I'm terrified out of my fucking mind.
Hmm.
And I grip my baton, draw my baton, and
Started blasting.
do you want me to do that?
Me personally,
I-
yes, I would love this.
I mean, I don't, but whatever is in character for your character at this point.
Oh boy.
I half expected you to immediately go into Danny DeVito mode.
So you draw your baton.
Draw my baton and begin evoking.
Oh, that's right. We got the one bitch who does the AoEs.
Yeah, we do. the, the begin evoke.
I'm just gonna say the good news is that Gavon and I are in opposite directions right now. It
I'm not sure how helpful that is right now.
depends on how big the AoE is, I guess.
How big is the AoE?
I mean, the game is entirely theater of the mind, so it doesn't really talk about size of AoEs.
It really depends on the size of the AoE and where Alessandra's aiming.
I'll pull one of these out.
Invoke the haunting key of frost at a volume sufficient to affect all of these hooded figures.
All right.
With weakness.
So you immediately begin this haunting melody. And as you begin to do this, you notice some of the figures start to squeeze up a little bit as if they're tensing and uncomfortable.
What do we see
So,
or experience?
for you two, a couple of people began to kind of rush over to check on this girl who was just hit with a cloud of something. And then you begin to hear it. The haunting melody that Alessandra is known to let out in battle.
Okay.
And these figures begin
So-
to frost over.
Hang on. I'm gonna stop you there for a second.
Okay.
Before they frost over, and when I hear her start chanting, I need a DM's call on this. I think you're the one who technically introduced the element.
Okay.
Can I use a Fabula point here to not necessarily alter, but change the reaction to it?
What are you asking to change Alessandra's reaction?
No, I'm asking to interrupt her reaction.
Okay, and how do you... What is it you were trying to do? Let's start there.
Well, I know she's clearly not in her right mind.
Correct.
And I know she's about to harm some innocents.
Correct.
And I don't know
You
how
hear
to
the tone beginning.
And I don't know immediately how to snap her out of it. So, easy answer here is interrupt the caster.
Now, I am going, before you make this decision, and I will have you spend the Fabula point to do this.
Yep.
I want you to understand you have to run through the cloud to get to her.
I was going to ask a question separate from that.
I will answer your question as soon as Gavon has made his call. So actually, funny enough, for Gavon, he only saw like 1 or 2 people run over. Rex sees like 4 or 5 people because they come from a position the cloud kind of covers.
I have a really funny thing that's going to be funny depending on what Gavon does.
So Gavon, what do you want to do? Do you want to spend the point and run through the cloud?
How far away from me was Alessandra standing when the cloud hit? Like, how far do I have to get to?
She wasn't all that far when the cloud hit, but she has backed out of it, so you're not entirely sure how far out she is.
But I can aim towards where I hear her voice, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Shield bash the caster when in doubt.
All right, before you roll the shield bash, do me a favor and roll me a double willpower.
Oh no.
As you sprint into this cloud, shield first.
What do I feel like I had? The child that had this.
So Rex, what is your question while he rolls this?
I was just going to ask if I could use Doom Gaze on Alessandra.
What?
That's going to be 14, by the way.
Unfortunately, because you are running through kind of recklessly, you are going to fail the check. I will deal with you in a second. Rex, go ahead and use your thing that you're using. Gavon, roll your attack, actually.
Question.
Answer.
Is there anything that says I can't burn a second Fabula point here?
I think you can technically only spend 1 per action.
Well, I got double 2s.
Oh, so
Plus
like performing
4.
a check is once per check. I don't see anything that says once per action though for all expenditure.
Well, so you're spending the 1 to do the action, so I would still count this as 1 action.
Okay, so I was gonna re-roll the die of the check.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, never mind then. The attack though.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll the attack. Does your Doom Gaze hit Alessandra, Rex?
I don't think so. I got 2 2s and then I got +4, so it's only 8.
I'm gonna roll a thing while Gavon rolls his attack.
Oh, let's see. That would probably be my magic defense.
That's gonna be 8. Plus 3, that'll be 11 physical defense.
Okay. So here's what happens.
So I'm not able to even roll to beat Yoshi's check.
I'm going to start with Alessandra's point of view.
Oh boy.
Alessandra,
what chaos have we caused?
You begin your haunting melody and you watch as the figures begin to kind of crumple in a little bit. And as you are doing your haunting melody, a hulking monster jumps out of the cloud and smashes into one of the cloaked figures. Josh, how much damage do you deal? 7 plus whatever your damage bonus is.
Yeah, I actually need to check that. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure you have like plus 15 damage, so that's plenty of shit to me.
I
Jesus
think actually
Christ.
for Shield Bash, I don't. I have plus 14 when using the axe.
Ah, okay. So it's probably like plus 11.
No, because I think the shield's actually like plus 2 or plus 3.
That's fine. So yeah,
I need to check.
Alessandra, you see this hulking monster jump out and just smash into one of the cloaked figures.
A big green Hulk.
Yoshi, as Gavon jumps out, ready
Yes,
to...
it's high roll plus 2.
Okay, so just the 9?
Yeah.
So as Gavon jumps out where he thinks Alessandra is, and swings as hard as he can, he just sees cloaked figures. And unfortunately, between the instinct of what the fuck is that, oh god, and that brain of stop whatever noise that was gonna be, you clock one of these figures as hard as you can. Rex,
I see him hit a civilian, probably.
you see Gavon jump out of this cloud, and with his shield just cold clock a fucking civilian.
Oh,
God damn it.
And they go fucking ragdolling. It is at this point you recognize that both of their eyes are glowing green.
Oh no, they're about to turn into the Hulk, both of them.
The cloaked figures surrounding Alessandra begin to scamper off. Yoshi, all but one of the cloaked figures that you see starts running off. Rex, every civilian still standing sprints the fuck away.
Accidentally accomplished goal?
I was actually
Well,
rather shouting around.
Don't need that anymore. Oh, Yoshi, I didn't realize your goal was to fucking kill someone. I'm sorry. You could have done that without being drunk.
Did I actually kill someone? Jesus.
You
I mean,
fucking
these are regular
ragdolled them.
civilians.
Yosh, these are NPCs. They don't have health.
God damn it. My goal is not murder. My goal is to stop murder. Shit.
For the
Goal
record, my
achieved.
dancing doesn't.
Bro, you
For the record,
killed
my
someone.
songs don't actually do damage.
Oh wait, but doesn't your song
No,
make them?
Dave.
Doesn't your song do something when they take damage? Damage becomes ice type.
Yeah, it becomes ice type.
The
So
person does
here's the
ragdoll.
thing.
And resonance kicks in, so Yoshi actually adds 2 damage.
God damn it.
You just fucking wombo comboed some random dude. Well, Rex, you are currently staring down your 2 companions, both of which have glowing green eyes. Yoshi, you're staring down a cloaked figure that seems to have ill intent.
Also very short.
Alessandra, you are staring down a hulking monstrosity and a single cloaked figure in the back that doesn't seem to be moving much. So here is how we're going to do this.
I have a very important question, actually.
Okay.
In character, is Gavon still aware of where and he was and what he was doing before he entered the cloud?
He was aware he was in the bakery. He was aware he was charging through to try and stop Swift from singing. But when he came out the other side, Swift and Rex are nowhere to be seen.
I was gonna say, imagine smoking an entire joint in half a second, and then imagine how that probably felt.
This is like eating 10 pounds of shrooms.
I was being generous.
This is the worst kind of trip. So
I'm guessing we're going.
here's what we're going to do. Everyone is going to roll their dexterity real quick.
Oh boy,
Just one dexterity die, please.
this is not going to go well for me.
I dropped it behind the dice tower. Okay.
Oh, That's not good for me.
What'd you roll?
I got a 4.
You're so far in first.
7.
All right, so it's
You're
going to be Alessandra, then Rex, then Gavon. Oh, no,
Because
that's not the one I want.
Alessandra thinks that not Rex. My big hope is that Alessandra thinks that Gavon's a bigger threat and doesn't come after me.
Do I even see Rex? Yeah.
You see a cloaked figure.
A smaller cloaked figure. That's
All right, Alessandra, what would you like to do? You see a cloaked figure and a fucking hulking monster in front of you. And I do want to emphasize, in front of you, looking at you, smoke coming from its mouth.
also just smacked another cloaked figure. Straight up shattered another.
Oh, this is not going to plan at all.
Maybe not for you.
Look, I have a plan. I just don't know how well it's gonna work.
It can't go worse than it's already going.
It can definitely go worse than it's already going.
Yosh, you have no imagination.
So I'm just completely shocked, stunned, frightened, whatever, by this hulking monstrosity that pops out in front of me and almost reflexively. I turn my baton on the monster and start blasting.
Okay.
Oh, if only I had popcorn.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Rex is like, oh shit, I get to watch them fight. Hell yeah.
So that's a 7 to hit.
Sounds good. Does that, Yosh, does that hit you? We'll go with this one.
Magical or
It's
Physical.
a ranged physical blast.
no? 7 will not be my armor then.
So, Yosh, this cloaked figure in front of you lifts its hand, the wind gathering within its hand, and it whips it at you. And the wind, it hits your armor and it makes a thud, but it doesn't seem to affect you in any way.
Okay.
Alessandra, as you point your baton and you do the movements to flash off the bang, it seems to just deflect off the hardened carapace of this monster. Rex, she tried blasting him. It bounced off the armor.
I can move. Can I move and do an action?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and climb on the sturdiest, tallest thing that I can reach.
Okay.
I'm a monkey.
Go ahead and roll me a dexterity strength to climb up the building next to you.
What?
Look, I'm trying to get safe, okay? This is the safest thing I can do right now. And that is a 12.
He's not
All
wrong.
right. You start climbing up the building. It is going to take you 2 turns.
Can I also turn and try to use Doom Gaze on Gavon now?
Yeah, go ahead.
And hopefully he doesn't notice that I'm the one who did it. Okay, that's probably not going to hit. That's a 10.
That 10
That's
magic.
Yeah,
Yvonne?
I don't know.
10 magic against me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that will hit.
Oh,
So,
cool. So,
Oh boy.
Gavon, you feel from the cloaked figure further away from you, after just getting pelted, you feel a glare come from it. And as you turn, within the hood itself, a single large eye opens up and flashes with black light. What does Doomgaze do?
week and days.
Weaken days? All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to increase everybody's survival at this point.
Yosh, you are now weakened and dazed. Here you go.
Yep. That reduces my might and insight.
At least I lowered his most scary stat at this point.
All
Okay,
right.
so it's my turn.
Yep, Gavon, you've been pelted from one side and glared from the other. What do you want to do? You notice the other cloaked figure seems to be hovering up the building.
Other than the cloaked figures, is anything else distorted by this hallucinogen or whatever it is?
No.
So I am aware I am still at the bakery, and there are two figures there with me.
Yes, and they are attacking you.
To be fair, I'm looking.
You have afflicted status effects. You are technically attacking him.
Hang on. Gavon's actually going to try to brain this.
Okay.
So Gavon has fought with these people for quite a while now.
Yeah.
And Gavon also roughly knows where everyone was when this started.
Does not know where Rex was. Also
Roughly,
knows Rex can't fly.
I am aware, but I also know Rex has a pixie friend. And I don't know what they're capable of.
You have definitely seen Autumn fail to lift things a third the weight of Rex.
This does not necessarily mean that Autumn does not have some magic I've never seen.
Fair enough.
So Gavon is going to try to fucking logic this. Ran to Cloud. There were only, as far as I knew, the three of us plus a few civilians. Came out of Cloud. There were just two cloaked figures.
Well, technically three, because there's the one you bodied.
Yeah, the white body. But again, roughly, the blast that came at me is roughly where, from inside the building, from roughly towards the doorway, right?
Yeah, it is towards the doorway. It's obviously off a little bit because that figure is not against the doorway.
I remember having left Alessandra.
No, because she shuffled away from where the cloud was.
Okay.
You're
not gonna let me logic this, are you?
Here's the thing. The logic you're using is fairly flawed. These are your companions, and if these are their companions, why are they attacking you? Even if, maybe one of them was affected, they're both attacking you. Alessandra's thing has never really been like a gust of air. It's always just felt like concentrated energy. And well, again, Rex can't fly as far as you know, because there are definitely times him flying would have been really helpful.
Alright, in that case...
In that case,
I'm thinking...
are you trying to think of better ways to logic your way out of this?
Actually, I was looking to see if any of my commander abilities will let me do something stupid.
I see.
Oh, no.
I said there was a reason I'm trying to get higher than everybody else.
Yoshi is so clearly lost in thought.
I'm trying to figure there's a way to use the gambits to get us out of this.
Don't you have to target an ally for that?
Well, that's the funny thing. They actually don't say ally. They say another player character.
So I will say it this way: you can use those, but you don't really have a reason to assume that they wouldn't just be counterattacking you or something. So go ahead and use it if you
Hear me out
want.
on this.
Okay, I'm
Hear me
listening.
out on this. So, all I know is that I can see these two.
Yeah.
I don't know if either my eyes are still within earshot or not.
Correct. I'll give you that.
So, what's the harm then in trying to shout commands to them?
No, that's fair. That's fair. So what command do you want to give to who?
So, I am actually going to issue the Bishop's Edict.
Okay.
All MP costs for everyone in the sound of my voice are doubled until my next turn.
The MP costs are doubled?
Yes.
Okay. That's a...
And then,
Okay.
after that, I will use Crushing Chariot in response to Bishop's Edict.
All right.
Meaning that a player character who can hear my shout does not necessarily need to understand it, but can hear it, may immediately take another turn this round.
Okay, and who are you declaring that for?
I'm going to declare that for Rack.
Okay.
Rack is the last one I knew who was not in the cloud when I went into it.
All right, so Rex, you, as you're climbing up this building, you hear Gavon shout out. What do you specifically shout out to Rex?
So what Gavon shouts, because the shout is actually the Bishop's Edict shout. I'm trying to think how I want to phrase this. Lo, the magic has become heavy here, has it not?
Okay. Sure.
That's not God, honestly.
Rex, you hear him shout this. You have a turn. What do you want to do?
This is... What can I do?
I don't know.
This is... It's too bad y'all don't count as feral creatures, because I can talk to feral creatures.
The problem is they do, but they won't understand what you're saying. You can talk to them, but you can talk to them anyway.
Let me see if I have anything that's specifically useful in this situation. Because I am definitely all built for combat.
Oh
well,
no.
this is combat. Go for it.
God damn it. We are in trouble here.
Oh.
Is the cloud still around?
Yes, the cloud is still there. It's very slowly dissipating. It's almost like there's very stagnant air here. It doesn't move much.
I want to do something dumb, but I don't know if it'll do much.
Okay.
If it even work. I have a flail.
All right.
Oh no.
I think I see where this is going.
Can I spin my flail like a fan to try and get rid of the smoke?
Okay, I'd like to remind you, Rex, you started climbing up a building across the street.
I can hold on to a ledge with one hand.
You cannot spin it fast enough to go. Do you understand how fast you'd have to spin that shit?
I am the strongest boy in the.
You know what? You know what? Go ahead. Roll me a double strength check, my friend. I am going to
What's that?
love what happens, no matter what.
As soon as I find my second D10.
Chad, this is gonna be funny. I'm kind of hoping he rolls double tens. I'm honestly cheering for him.
Unfortunately, I got a 6.
So you're clinging to this ledge and you're spinning your flail as fast as you can get yourself to do so while hanging from a building. Why isn't the cloud dissipating? What the fuck? All right, anyway.
Oh my god.
At least the cloud's not coming towards me.
Yoshi, nothing seems to happen from your shout.
I tried. Look, there was not a lot I could do. I could have thrown my flail at you. That's the only other thing I
I
could do.
tried so hard.
You did. The problem is the intellectual is also under the effect.
I literally have. There's 2 things I could have done. I could have thrown my flail at you, or I could have done what I did. Neither one's gonna do anything positive.
Alessandra, you're up. Oh, this is great. This is going better than I thought it would.
The sad thing is Alice and I talked about something earlier that made it kind of impossible for me to do anything else.
This hulking monster still in front of you.
If only we had met more monsters with spells that were useful. I can talk to a plant, but there's no plants nearby.
Fucking understatement.
Guess we're back at the top of the order.
Yep.
Yep.
Alessandra's just deciding how to deal with the hulking monster in front of her.
If it helps, my Doom Gaze failed on Alessandra, so you're not dazed and weak from my attack.
Wait, that was aimed at both of us?
I had one at you before. It didn't work. Before combat started, I tried and it didn't do anything. Lo and behold, Alessandra was looking in the wrong direction.
How do I want to play this? Question.
Answer.
Did I understand what Gavan shouted?
No, you heard the creature let out a loud roar. Arguably, honestly, between your 2 companions, it sounds more like something Rex would do.
That's fair.
I raise my baton and attempt to once again bring forth the resonance. This time, attempting a rather haunting melody that invokes flame. However, nothing appears to happen except it starts, and then just as soon as before it can even kick in, it fades away.
Interesting.
The weight of magic is too much to overcome.
So I'm assuming what I'm interpreting is you attempt the spell and it fails.
I attempted to affect those around me with key of flame, the medium.
Mhm.
However, because Gavan made the everything cost double mana,
Mhm.
it fizzled because I don't have enough mana for that at the double level.
All right. So, Gavon, what you see is the figure in front of you begins to invoke magic, a magic circle rising from the ground beneath them. And as it starts raising, it gets very shaky, very uncertain, and it gets to about what you would consider waist height on one of these figures. And the circle just shatters. And the figure looks confused, despite not having a facial expression.
Oh, the old blank expression confusion.
Oh boy,
Rex,
this is going so well.
God, I'm still trying to think of what I can do. I have a bad feeling that if I try to get into this, I'm gonna get hurt.
you are a glass cannon within this party, so yes, probably.
I mean, I have decent HP, but I do not have high defense.
Yeah, that would be definably a glass cannon.
Let's see. What could I do? I really wish I had more spells.
I have plans, don't worry.
I also don't have any money because he carries his money. I was gonna throw coins at him, but Kavan has all my money.
This is one of those hilarious moments where Rex, being the strange child, is actually working against the party.
Well, I do have one thing I can do.
Okay.
And it's probably gonna end badly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I think I am going to try and leap down and jump on Gavan.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay!
So go ahead and roll. What kind of attack are you making on Gavon?
I'm just trying to grab onto him.
All right, so you jump down and grab onto him. I'm gonna have you roll me a strength dexterity check.
Shut
This is against his physical defense. Gavon, the figure in the robe that was floating up the building suddenly darts at you very quickly.
I only got an 11.
Gavon, what's your physical defense?
13.
So as this figure dives at you, just out of kind of reflex, you hold up your shield, and it bounces off the shield with a thud. Rex, you don't faceplant into the shield. You do manage to, like, oh, his shield's up, shit, and, like, catch yourself to bounce off of it.
Yeah.
But you are now in front of him.
Well, you know, you miss every shot you don't take.
It's true. Gavon, you've got one trying to cast spells and one that just dove at you at full fucking force. What would you like to do? Despite your wondering if these are allies, they have continued trying to attack you.
No, I'm aware.
It would have worked better if I didn't miss.
Like, I am full well fine with Gavon in character thinking maybe these are my allies. But at some point, that thought's gotta give.
See, like I said, that would have worked a lot better if I didn't miss.
You think so?
I had a plan if I didn't miss, but because I missed, nothing worked.
So, Gavon, what would you like to do?
Thinking. I am very quickly running out of peaceful options.
I had my peaceful option next turn, but that's not going to help you.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
So I see 3 hooded figures currently, right?
If we're counting the one that's currently on the floor not moving, yeah.
Where's Autumn?
Good question.
You have no idea.
And I will say, Rex, you even hear him go, wait, where's Autumn?
Well,
To which I'm assuming Rex thinks, really? Right now?
yeah, Rex is like, this is not the time.
Is Autumn actually here?
Anyway,
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
you've got more pressing matters, Yoshi.
This is not the time to be worrying about a fairy.
No, I was actually literally having the thought of, wait, shouldn't there be a 4th hooded figure somewhere?
I mean, if it helps, you always remember Autumn is always inside Rex's hair. So.
Right. At this point, Gavon's got to defend himself.
All right. Let's go. It's time for a brawl.
Oh, wait, hang on. My rolls are reduced, right?
Now, who are you swinging at? I know you're just swinging at hooded figures, but are you swinging at magic or dive attack?
Magic, because that is the bigger threat.
All right. I'm so sorry, Alessandra.
I'm in danger.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
I'm in danger.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Did you fucking crit?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Oh, my fucking God.
That was intended to be an axe swing. I am sorry.
This is one way to end the party.
Yep.
That's 17 to hit.
Well, yeah, that fucking hits. She's made out of paper mache, Yoshi.
22 bulk damage.
22? Okay, I'm in crisis.
So, Gavon, you slam your axe into her, deciding this shit has to stop. And this cloaked figure starts to crumple as you hit them with the axe. The cracking of lightning. You said you did 22 damage?
22.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in crisis.
Well,
Yeah, I see your HP.
I've got great news.
What is your total HP even?
41.
As this happens, Yoshi and Alessandra, you both feel a sharp sensation followed by a burn, followed by coldness in your neck. And you drop. Rex, you, having just watched Gavon nearly drop Alessandra in a single swing, notice darts fly out and hit them in the necks on what would be considered Rex's left side. Not that he would know what his left is, but you would. These darts stab into their necks, and they real quick like just reach towards it, and you notice them just crumple and collapse.
Awesome. So, I mean, Rex is going to take a couple steps back and look around.
And as you do that, you notice a fairly familiar purple cloak stepping towards you. There is blonde hair kind of leading out from it on one side. Oh wait, no, actually Rex didn't see this character. That's right. Rex never saw this character. So Rex, there's the purple cloak itself is familiar to you, as you have seen somebody in it. But this figure is now approaching and has four armored individuals behind them.
I thought you said 4 arms. I was like, oh no, I'm fighting Goro.
No, 4 armored individuals.
Rex is going to default to his previous persona and get on all fours and start growling.
I'm trying to find good music for this.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's see.
I mean, like Alan said, Rex has not seen this person, so
It's true.
I know, just the growling.
That's what he does. You gonna tell me you don't
Still
remember?
laugh. I can still laugh at it.
It's true. You can.
oh, Gavon's not awake to say his catchphrase.
Yeah, this would actually merit it.
Okay. So as you start doing that, they hold a hand up in a soft feminine voice to go, okay, I'm just here to help your friends.
Oh, Rex for a moment still gonna continue growling, but kind of like moving to the side a little bit, and like circling around the direction the person is approaching from.
So the armored figures are going to kind of rush past her, and you notice they pull out what at first appears to be like 2 of them pull out what appears to be like double what would it be, double posted scrolls, like, you know, the scrolls that have the 2 wooden shafts instead of just the 1. They pull those out, and you notice them extend them to make kind of like makeshift stretchers or gurneys. And they lift up Gavon, put him on one. They put Alessandra on one, and they lift them. And they start walking away, and she turns to you and goes, I'm sorry to ask, can you help me out? That one over there. And she points to the guy that got bodied by Gavon. Would you be able to help me lift that one?
And then Rex, for a second, is still growling, looks over, looks back at the woman, looks back at the body, and then stands up straight with the perfect posture and dusts off his shoulders.
Well, thank you very much. And she walks out, and she pulls out the same thing and sets it up. And she gets like under the shoulders and goes, if you could please help.
Let me see. I'm just trying to remember where my dice are, because I was just gonna say Rex just picks up the body by himself.
So how does Rex pick up the body? Is he going for fireman's carry, over the shoulder, princess carry?
Oh, Rex was going straight for fireman's carry.
So as you go to like throw the body over your shoulder, she goes, no, please. That's not how an injured one should be carried. Here, hold out your arms, like, and she holds out her arms almost like flat in front of her.
I was gonna say Rex follows the instructions, but then he lifts too hard because I rolled an 18 for strength.
So she like goes to put the body on your hands, and you just flapjack his ass into the air, and she's like, "Oh no!" But you do manage to catch him, and she's just like, "Oh no! Please be gentle. We would really like to avoid any casualties." And it's at this point, like, you can actually see under her hood, and she has beautiful green eyes. And they're like clearly worried.
I think Rex notices the worry more than the color, but he does pause for a second when he catches the body, and he's like, "Oh, jeez."
Thank you very much. Follow me." And like she starts leading you. Now we're gonna take a quick 15-minute break from gameplay. So go grab snacks, whatever you have. If you want to sit here and talk to chat, we are welcome to. Speaking of, welcome in, Darrendell, and thank you very much for the compliment. I don't see a reason not to have some good fun every now and again.
I'm kind of a little bit upset that my best roll today has been flipping that button.
Also, Swift, I really want
great on a PvP action.
Swift, I really want to applaud you. Beautiful role playing on the. I know what's going on, but I have to play the character. Is the party wiped out? No, they're still alive. But Rex is still alive. It's fine.
Rex is still alive. It's fine.
This is Rex's villain arc. You know what I realized we haven't done yet, though? Why don't you guys go one after another? Let's go. We'll start with Yosh. Introduce yourselves, and we'll just go clockwise.
Wait, ourselves or our character?
Yourselves.
Why not both?
I think people have seen plenty of your characters.
There. Hi, I'm Yoshi at twitch.tv/Village. I do random streaming. I don't even know what you want me to say.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. That is Yoshi. He is the one playing Gavon, the one who almost just bodied. Up next.
What do you mean almost?
Hey, you still have hit points. You weren't like that NPC that he bodied.
First time any of us have been in crisis since session 1, and it's because of Yoshi.
To be fair, Rex has been in crisis. It's just usually self-inflicted. Anyway,
I've been in crisis multiple times.
Swift, you want to introduce yourself? Oh,
Yeah.
Apparently Darrendell knows Yoshi.
Yeah. It's Swift Crescendo.
Well, I know who that is.
Yeah, you do. Swift Crescendo at Twitch TV /Swift Crescendo. it Swift Crescendo or Swift Crescendo VT? I can't remember which one
Just
is which.
Swift Crescendo, I think.
Yeah, that's right. VT is the blue sky handle. Anyway, I stream sometimes. I also get wrapped up in
I
shenanigans
did not
with.
forget who that is.
I also
did
get
see
wrapped
the
up in
name.
shenanigans with these people.
It's
And I've got a
true.
cat.
It's true. I do drag Swift into random things. Anyway, now for the person I drag into more random things, despite being the person I've known the least amount of time.
That's me, Van Ventura, universe's greatest adventure, best one you'll ever know, over at Ventura V. And I'm the one who came up with the strange child.
It's true. It is all him. And myself, the GM, Alyss from Alyss and Dusty TTV, well, Alyss and Dusty on Twitch.tv, as well as YouTube, TikTok, and basically everywhere else on the internet that lets me create content and cause trouble. I'm well known for doing Digimon and racing stuff, and this is a nice TTRPG we do sometimes whenever we can. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves and having a fantastic night. Yoshi is currently kicking himself for not recognizing Darendal.
No, I know who Oshkosh Bagosh is, thank you.
But you're awesome too, Darendal. Thanks for popping in. It was like cool people.
Thanks for popping in.
That said,
I did not.
I'm going to do my civic GM duty, and I'm going to go grab some Twizzlers.
I will
That's your
probably
plan?
put on some Chef Boyardee or have actual dinner. I'll be right back.
Blur. Mark, oh my god.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Chat. This is a sad day in the House Sable pub. I only have 2 Twizzlers left. Also, hi, Savage. You know what, Savage? Give yourself some head pats from me. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you want, I'll yell at him. God damn it, Yoshi.
I really want to know what I said.
God damn it, Yoshi. I'm betting. I'm betting. Better ration those out. I'm not paid till next week. Was it Ghost Pirate's favorite kind of tea? Booty. I did. You know what, Savage? Give yourself another set of head pats. Just from me. They're on the house. Just this once. Season 2 of Free Ring is over. Feels like, was it a 12-episode season?
Yeah, this is going to be shorter than the first season.
Usually, yes, that makes sense.
Like, the only anime this quote-unquote season that they've said the current season is going to be longer is Slime.
Can you put their Twitch links in chat? True. In fact, I'll do.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair, Osh.
Damn it, Swift! You're not in chat. I can't tag you.
I was in chat briefly.
How dare you leave it?
To be fair, it might have been before I had to restart the stream.
Let me enjoy this moment.
I'll just see. Anyways, back to lurking. Had to share the awful news. Well, thank you for sharing.
Actually, the season finale of Sentenced to Be a Hero was this week.
Ooh, I really need to sit down and finish watching that.
And oh my god! By the way, it's an hour ending, just like it was an hour first episode.
Ooh, I love that.
And oh
I think
my
I think I spelled Swifty's name right.
I think the capitalization's wrong, but otherwise it's correct. Oh, Jay, no, don't tell me that!
Look, I am more than happy to wait till next October for season 3 of Free Run.
I'm gonna wait too, but it's still sad.
Yeah, it is, but it's so fucking worth it.
Actually, you know what? That gives me time to actually sit down and watch it all with Gallifrey.
See?
We have like 3 anime we're working on simultaneously right now.
Well, drop the rest of them. Drop the rest of them. Free Run's more important. For context, Alicorn, Free Run is my favorite anime of all time. It is fucking phenomenal. It is such an emotional such an emotional ride in the best way.
Literally from episode 1.
Like,
it is just a feels train and it don't stop.
You meant Smiling Friends? Oh, I've never seen Smiling Friends. Already got Swifty and Yoshi, just followed Van. Hell yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh.
Now you too have a Lalafell who will randomly come up and bite your kneecaps.
It's just in time, actually, because
Hello,
I just started
Lalafell.
streaming again.
You just what?
He just started
I just started
streaming.
streaming again.
He came out of his hiatus.
Excellent.
Fucking hell, Alicorn! Oh my god!
It's not inaccurate.
It's very accurate, but holy shit! Alicorn out here like, I'm just here to pick violence.
I was actually making a reference to something, but
You know what's funny? I've never been on Tinder.
And now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Why you gotta be so real? Because Alicorn's just real like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually do have Tinder just because it's funny to look through sometimes.
When we were kids, we used to be afraid of the dark, but when we grew up, the electricity bill made us afraid of the light.
My god.
That is amazing.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to mess with people too bad.
Say it. Say it.
I was gonna say you're not afraid of being alone in the dark. You're afraid of not being alone in the dark.
That is true. It's not being alone in the dark. It's what might be in the dark with you.
You saw that on a t-shirt, actually.
God, to add into the random lore drops of my life I was doing yesterday that were making people go, Alyss, what the fuck? I once went to school with a No, Thursday, actually.
I meant that was a M. Bison joke.
Oh. So when I was in high school, I used to go to school and there was one shirt I'd wear every so often. It was one of those stupid, like, you can't spell manslaughter without laughter shirts. And no teachers ever fucking said anything to me about it other than one that was like, nice shirt. And that's it. That's the only thing a teacher ever commented on that shirt. And it's just a firm reminder of how much bullshit I got away with that nobody else was allowed to.
Yeah.
See, Savage, it wasn't that bad. Why did the soldier from TF2 turn into what's his name? Rorschach. My post-stream Oh, I'm sorry, Savage. I didn't know I gave you trauma. I was just going over the clusterfuck that was my life. Yeah, Savage got to hear a bunch of fun Alyss and Dusty real life lore.
Define fun.
The opposite of boring.
The casual lore drop that my mother is hyper racist.
We need to get you a new dictionary.
Why?
That's a terrible definition of fun.
The fact that I had a different preschool teacher every week until my mom finally pulled me out of preschool because she's racist.
You're not disproving my point at all, for the record.
I can tell the story about when someone got arrested at the gas station I worked at because they were conspiring to kidnap people.
I think you've told me that one.
I have. I know I've told you that one because you didn't fucking believe in it first. It was about the third time you heard me tell it to someone. You were like, wait, she hasn't changed any of that. That shit actually happened. And yeah, it did.
Yeah, I don't tell my stories because Alyss tells them before I can.
I cast cringe memory on the party. Joke's on you. All my memories are cringe. I'm cringe.
I was thinking that in my head.
I am eating Chef Boyardee. I have no sense of cringe.
I'm just eating a Twizzler.
I mean, Chef Boyardee is actually good, so.
Chef Boyardee's okay. You know, Chef, you ever had real Italian food?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If Chef Boyardee is good, I don't believe you.
You have been to Re-Italian food, but you have cooked me Re-Italian food.
Well, now I'm insulted.
I like Chef Boyardee for the nostalgia factor, thank you.
Okay, that I'll accept. How many YouTubers does it take to change a light bulb? Calm down, I'll tell you. But first, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow.
That's an old one, Oz. Thank you for bringing that one out of retirement.
I love that one.
You're okay that doesn't still happen.
I remember the first time that I ignored a Raid Shadow Legends request. Felt good.
I still get them.
Oh, I still get them too. That's why I said the first time I ignored it.
I got them when I wasn't even streaming.
Honestly, the spaghetti rings with hot dogs, those are the best Chef Boyardee.
I'm currently eating the tomato sauce macaroni elbow noodles.
The only reason I say it's the best one is because it's the only one that actually tastes like what I expect it to taste like. Has anyone heard of the world record of the biggest booba except for Alyss? I don't think my boobs are that impressive, but thank you.
Look, this tastes exactly like I expect Chef Boyardee to taste. My expectations were low, and they have been bad.
Those are SpaghettiOs. That's right. God, I hate Chef Boyardee. Yeah, but I don't think that the Fabulous Misfits crew is here for it. Let us know, Alicorn. Who other than me has the record for the biggest booba, apparently?
Me? Totally. I can't even say that because Alyss has seen me.
It's almost like I've hung out with everybody in this call in real life.
I can't even pretend. I don't even wear baggy clothes. It's not like I hide anything.
Can confirm. Right?
That's like more than a third of me. You put two of those together, you almost have a whole van.
All right, I have finished my Twizzler. What say we finish this this session up, shall we?
You mean finish the absolute shit show this has become?
I don't think this is a shit show. I think this is entertainment. So Rex, she leads you to a fairly large building that, quite frankly, the fact that this building is carved out of stone is actually all the more impressive. And as she has you bring this unconscious, possibly dead gentleman in, it's very clear that this is a type of hospital. And she leads you to a bed and tells you, just put him down there. It's fine.
Okay, you might want to reiterate that.
Please place him softly on the bed.
Rex almost throws the person on the bed and then hears gently and pauses. And then slowly rolls the person onto the bed.
Thank you. We will have someone come and check on him in a little bit. Let's go see your friends. I need to see what's going on.
No, without even really needing to be told, Rex is already running. Go find out where the other two are.
No, well, there he goes. And sure enough, Rex is close enough to being a beast that he's able to find his friends. You find them being placed onto similar beds to the one that you rolled the probably dead guy onto. And not long behind you, this woman steps in and she drops her hood, revealing slightly darker skin, those beautiful green eyes, her long blonde hair, and she says, "All right, shall we take a look at your friends?"
And Rex nods before slapping Gavon.
No, don't hit him, please. And she's like kind of like pulling you away from him and says, we have to do what's called a physical. Do you understand what that is?
Yeah, physical. Rex goes to slap him again.
No, watch. And like she starts like checking vitals. She's checking his heart rate, she's checking his temperature. You know, she's basically making sure that he's not fucking dead. And as she gets to the end of it, she like opens his eyelid to like look into his eyes, and with her right hand, she snaps her finger, and you notice a small little ball of light that she uses to see if the eye is responsive to the light. She then nods, picks up a piece of parchment, starts writing on it, and then she moves over to Alessandra and starts doing the same thing.
And now Rex is snapping his fingers trying to make light appear.
Hearing the constant snapping, she giggles and she just turns and just snaps her fingers, and a small ball of light appears at the tip of your fingers as you snap.
And then Rex gets really excited and just sits down and stares at the light.
Don't stare too closely at it. You might go blind. And like, she doesn't even look back when she says it. She just continues her examination.
Rex holds his light further out, so he's not looking at it too closely.
Okay. Do me a favor. Keep your eye on your friends. Make sure that if they get up, they don't stay up for too long.
Okay.
Thank you. And she walks out of the room. Not long after, she walks in with 2 cups full of what looks like a deep green liquid. Like, this almost looks like a liquefied emerald.
That does not look like it tastes good.
I'll be honest with you. The fact your friends are unconscious is a good thing. They would not enjoy this normally.
Like the feral kind of kid he is, he tries to sniff it.
The moment you get within like 4 inches of the glass, you're already like, "Ugh." You don't know what's in it, but you don't want it.
Nope. I back away and I hide behind one of the beds.
I was almost picturing like Rex jumps into the corner, like the cat with the arched back, and just hiss, scratching towards the glass. He then lifts Gavon's head and like slightly opens his mouth and has him drink it. Gavon, you remember that stinging sensation that went hot and then cold and then darkness, and you now start gagging as you are drinking the most foul thing you've ever drank. And as you open your eyes, this woman is pulling the cup away so that you are able to breathe. And she goes, "Oh, good, you're awake."
Do I recognize this woman?
Her? No. Her robe? Yes.
Okay, help me out. It's been a while. Where do I recognize it from?
Do you remember the siege in the border town that had the purple-robed individuals?
Yes.
Yeah. You remember the bitch who threw hands with you in the bar that was wearing a purple robe?
Yes.
Yes. You remember all the
this is not the
antagonists
same person.
you've dealt with that have purple robes?
Okay,
Oh no.
that's what I wanted to make sure. Okay. So, as I am laying there, where's my weapon in relation to me? Do I know?
You do not. It is not with you. She is, however, letting you go so that she can start moving over towards Alessandra.
So before she was away, how close is she to me?
She is basically like cradling your head against her as she was feeding you this liquid.
Cool. I'm conscious able to move, correct?
Yes.
Having no awareness of anything going on, Gavon's first reaction is to grab her around the neck in with his gauntlet and squeeze.
Go ahead and make me a double strength check.
Am I still weakened or no?
Yes. In fact, you are weakened, and technically you count as poisoned at the moment. So you're actually rolling d6s.
Oh, sorry, let me move this out of the way.
No problem. Well, the d8's a d6, or yeah, so you're gonna be rolling d6s. Hit G.
Six.
So you reach up to like grab her by the throat, and as your hand gets like right near her throat, you feel another stinging sensation as your arm then just drops limp. And you notice she's holding a needle and says, now, no attacking the doctor.
Is only my arm, correct?
Only your arm goes limp. The rest of you is still kind of like shaky, but if you want to try and jump up, you can.
You
Are you doing anything else as she leans you back down gently?
I have two arms, damn it.
So you're gonna try again.
Oh no.
Yes, because
I got this.
Gavon's
So-
final fright is kicked in at this point.
Okay.
So Rex is gonna climb on top of him too.
Okay.
Let me roll my strength too.
That 9, I guess.
See what my strength turns out to be.
So with
13.
the 9, as you go to reach up, Rex, are you trying to hold his hand down?
Yeah.
So you
I was
go
told
to
we should
reach
even
for
get up.
her. Yeah, so you go to reach for her with your other arm, and Rex just jumps over and holds your arm down, and you are just not able to fight against him. And she goes, "Oh, thank you very much, child." And she is now going to start walking over towards Alessandra with the other glass.
Hmm.
So she is going to do the same to Alessandra, of gently cradling the head and giving you the glass of water. While she is doing that, Gavon, what are you trying to do at this point, now that you notice Rex is holding you down?
Trying to figure out if at this point Gavon would have calmed down or if he's actually more angry.
Good point. Well, while you figure...
Rex, you foolish child! That is our enemy! What are you doing?
Your enemy?
She's helping you. As Rex, continues to hold.
I don't know what you mean enemy. I'm just flushing the poison out of your system. As she's pulling the cup away from Alessandra, who begins to cough up.
Gavon will turn his head to the side long enough just to cough the rest of whatever is stuck in his throat out. And then turn back at her with a glare. You wear the same colors as those who have attacked us. And you expect me to trust you?
I mean, trust me or not, you're in my hospital, and I will accept no violence within my hospital. That clear.
And then, Rex is gonna once again go to slap Gavon. And then he's gonna say, "You almost killed her," and points at Alessandra.
That's actually enough of a shot to bring Gavon around. I did what?
You also may have killed a civilian. If those who wear my colors are your enemy, as far as I am concerned, you are the villain, not me. You are the one who has killed a civilian within this day.
Gavon looks at Rex.
And then Rex kind of looks in the direction that he left the other person's body.
Gavon will turn his head as best he can to look where Rex is looking.
You're staring at a wall.
Yeah. It was a different room, but
Yeah.
Rex knows where it is. Also, Rex is probably covered in blood from carrying the body.
Oh yeah, no, Rex is... If his hair wasn't already red, it would be more red. Alessandra, you wake up to this woman, cradling you and chastising Gavon.
Does Alessandra see me slap Gavon?
You do see Rex slap Gavon, and Rex is covered in blood.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital, dear. It's okay. You experienced a hallucinogenic poison. The unfortunate drink you just had is helping flush it from your system. Unfortunately, there's no way to make it taste good. I've tried adding sugar.
I've had worse, but nasty.
I thank you for not attacking me like your big friend did.
I look over toward Gavon. And see Rex just pinning him down somehow.
Specifically just pinning down the one arm, the other one just hanging limp half off the bed.
Unfortunately, some of us are more blessed in the ways of the world than others.
It's true. Now, do you mind explaining what happened? I heard a report that someone had been attacked, and when I got there, there was the green cloud, and, well, one probably dead civilian, and the three of you in a fight.
Alessandra carefully considers how much she wants to disclose of what they were up to. I'm sorry. He what?
Well, your friend immediately tried to choke me, so I had to sedate his arm, and your other friend is currently pinning the other one down to keep things civil. Said something about my cloak.
Up to this point, Alessandra hadn't even noticed the color of the cloak. Frankly, she's too woozy, a kind of almost like trying to get her wits about her and figure out what the hell just happened kind of thing. It's obvious, it's immediately obvious to this mysterious figure that her constitution is not as, shall we say, robust as Gavon. We were investigating behind the library, and suddenly, just all I remember is Gavon going inside the building, and the shattering of glass. Then I woke up here.
Interesting. I'll have to investigate that. You said it was a bakery?
I think so, but
Hmm.
I've traveled a good portion of the continent. Never mind where I'm from. I've never heard of a bakery being cracked like that.
Well, and like she kind of sits on the end of your bed and she goes, well, that bakery closed somewhere around 30 years ago, I think. Unfortunately, it was unable to really produce goods in the amount needed, since wheat and such is to say wheat is a luxury in the south of Canox is an understatement. Even the southern nobles do not get wheat. So, with that in mind, you probably aren't going to want to go anywhere for a little bit, as the guards will want to talk to you, all three of you. So I would suggest getting comfortable. And she like glares in Gavon's direction when she says this. When I said there will be no violence within my hospital, I meant it. If I must sedate you for your stay, I will. Is that clear, big man?
I'm still feeling weakened, by the way, or not?
The poisoned is gone, but you are still feeling a bit weakened.
Yvonne is going to try to shove Rex off and then just storm out of the room.
All right, contested strength.
So let's see if I get another good strength roll.
Oh my god.
You're going to beat me.
Maybe not. I got a 5.
Oh. No, I actually win then.
Oh no.
So, in what is arguably the most pathetic strength contest I've ever seen, Rex,
Yeah,
you
Rex was
are
paying attention.
trying to hold him down, but the firmness in this woman's tone kind of confuses you a moment. And Gavon just shoves you and gets up and starts walking away. Now, Gavon, as you start walking out, like, you are dizzy as fuck. You are not walking in a straight line. And as you get out the door, an armored figure holds a hand out and goes, "Where do you think you're going?"
Find a chair.
"You can go back to your bed until the lady says you can leave.
Point me to a chair.
We will bring you one. Back to your room."
Then I'll sit in the corridor in front of you.
And as you say that, the woman walks out and just goes, "It's fine. Get him a chair. Let him sit in the hall."
Yvonne's about to get a WUI, or walking while under the influence.
Now I'm going to go and help that individual that you've nearly killed, assuming he hasn't died. And she is going to not rush, but she's going to push past Gavon, nearly knocking him over. And one of the guards shortly comes back with a chair and puts it down and says, "All right, sit."
Gavon will sit.
You know, Rex is gonna go follow her.
As you follow after her, she gets to this man and she's doing the physical checkup, and you notice that as she checks for the pulse, there's a momentary phew, oh shit, and she immediately goes into I need to start working on this mode. And you can see she's kind of combining knowledge of medicine and knowledge of healing magic, as she is currently preparing a bit of a ritual using using various herbs and tinctures and drawing magical sigils with these medicines on this person. Are you
And
again?
Rex tears off part of her shirt and tries to cover a person.
You tear off part of her shirt?
No, his own shirt.
Oh, okay.
It's already torn. His shirt's already torn. He might as well tear his own.
So you tear off part of your shirt and you run over to one of the areas that got scraped open when he ragdolled away from Gavon. And she sees you trying to help, and at first she goes to stop you, and then she's like, whatever. Gives you a thumbs up, yeah, you do that, buddy. And you notice that as she finishes these sigils, she places her hands over the body. Now let's figure out what the hell is going on.
Too bad she's not a monster. I could have learned that.
Now, as she is holding her hands over this body and the light is glowing and pulsing, you notice that this pulse that starts off green turns yellow, and the look on her face is getting more and more serious, and the magic energy. So Rex is barely definable as a caster. He has magic sense, but not to the same level that someone like Alessandra, who is formally trained, would have. And you feel the pressure in this room get twice as heavy as this light turns yellow and you see her focus more. And then it turns red. And she lets out a yell, and the pressure in this room gets to the point that Rex is feeling overwhelmed. The amount of magic she is outputting is overwhelming to someone who is considerably like a half-caster. Alessandra, even from the room you are in, there is this overwhelming feeling of magic being poured into this building. Gavon, you don't have any form of magic, right?
Correct.
Yeah. At most, you have a vague instinct something is going on, but you have no idea what that instinct is. But Rex, how do you respond when the light turns red and the magical output in this room is to the point where it is actually overwhelming?
I think at first Rex is going to try to remain standing, but then he kind of, what I imagine is kind of goes into what probably looks like a panic attack as he starts trying to back out of the room.
Unfortunately, Rex winds up backing into the corner as he has put himself on the opposite side of the door.
That's true. He's backing up somewhere, and he's breathing heavy and trying to remain standing, but doing the slow thing where you slowly slide against the wall until you hit the ground.
And as Rex hits the ground, the light fades, and the pressure in the room, the pressure in the area, goes silent. And despite the fact you can see her face, it is almost like she is just kind of lost for a moment, as she then clenches her fists and just walks out of the room. What would you like to do?
I would like to go and look at the person she was trying to heal.
All right, roll me a double intelligence check.
That's not a great one, is it? Let me see what my insight is again. This is not going to go well. Well, I'm not going to learn anything.
Oh, no.
I will try. I'm not going to learn anything. I got a 6.
So with a 6, you're able to at least tell that this person's chest is not rising and falling. As far as Rex can tell, probably dead.
So Rex is going to do that thing where he puts the person's arms over their chest and then walks away. And walks out of the room.
Okay. And where
he's going to go back to Alessandra, where Alessandra is going to be looking down the entire time.
All right, so you kind of just rush past Gavon, looking down. Gavon, you see Rex just kind of rush past and into the room. Do you have any responses, Gavon?
Gavon is just sitting in the chair with his head hung.
I see. Alessandra, you see Rex walk in, just looking down.
I just kind of weakly sort of wave in his direction.
I think Rex is going to look up for a second, then look back down, and then probably sit against the wall.
So with Rex being crestfallen and Alessandra weakly laying in bed,
Mhm.
Devon, you sit on the chair, your head hung. It doesn't take long for two armored individuals, much more heavily armored than the individual standing next to you, walk up and go, "You are wanted for murder. Please submit to arrest so that we do not disturb the peace of this hospital."
Devon suddenly stands up, removes his armor, and places his hands in front of him. Together.
They clamp some manacles on you, and they walk you out of the building. And that is where we will end session.
You got the nearly dead singer, the sad boy, and the criminal.
I hope everyone had fun.
This is the start of an anime.
Did everyone have fun? Everyone enjoy themselves?
I may need the answer to that question I've been asking you for weeks sooner than I thought I would, Alyss.
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking that in the regards of like needing to build a new character, I promise you, you will not.
Not yet, anyway.
I'm
Not
glad
yet.
you enjoyed Darendal. And if you liked Darendal, over on my YouTube, there actually is the entire series up to this point is uploaded, stuff and all. And we do have a recap series that has begun and been slowly updated.
Well, I still want to answer the question anyway.
Yes, I know, and I will try and get you an answer as soon as I can. I like I told you, I have had a week.
No, I know. I know.
Now then,
I'm just-
let's get some more cheery music in here. I think the depressing music was great for session, but we like the House Sable Glow.
I haven't been hearing any of the music. Where am I supposed to be hearing this music from?
I have not, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna play it through Discord. Because as you remember, I used to use Dusty through a different computer for it. I don't know that setup's gonna work at the moment with my internet acting up the way it is.
Gotcha.
Like right now, I have 54,000 dropped frames.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna try and get that through Discord. I might just have to try and filter it through my own microphone. So it might take a little bit of, a little bit of messing, but we'll figure it out.
I'm sure there's a way we can do it.
Yeah. But that said, I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody enjoyed. And the question is, where are we going? Where are we bringing the people?
How are we
Oh
getting
my
out
god,
of
guys! Iron Mouse and friends are playing Super Battle Golf.
That's amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I've rated Iron Mouse before.
I see exactly where I'm going. Man, my niece is live.
Where you put it. Oh,
Yeah, no.
that was not at all my guess, honestly.
I know it wasn't your guess. Oh, she's BRBing right now. Oh well.
Too late.
All right, everyone. So we are going to be rating out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute riot. Tomorrow is going to be Digimon Trials, I believe, because I think Van is playing Monster Hunter Stories.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to figure out when we're doing Split Fiction.
We do.
And then Sunday, Sunday we're starting Bravely Default. For fuck's sake, we're finally doing it.
Oh boy, let's
Finally!
go! About time, yeah.
About time. I was gonna do it last week, and then it was Jade's birthday, so I was doing that instead. But we're starting it this Sunday, so everyone be there. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give love to all of them: Van, Swift, Yoshi, all really good friends, really cool content creators, and really cool people to hang out with. Make sure you give them some love as well. And y'all have anything you want to say to the people? We got like maybe 17 seconds.
Make Alyss let me play as Slayer for Pathfinder.
Fuck off.
Have fun, everybody.